Feeling overwhelmed by the stresses of daily life? What if there was a way to find peace and clarity in the midst of chaos? Today, we're diving into Ronald Siegel's insightful book, The Mindfulness Solution, where we'll uncover practical techniques to incorporate mindfulness into your everyday life and enhance your well-being. In this video, we'll break down the key concepts from each chapter, sharing real-world examples and actionable steps to help you reduce stress, improve focus, and cultivate inner peace. If you find this content valuable, make sure to subscribe for more insights and strategies to live a mindful and balanced life. The first chapter, Ronald Siegel introduces the idea that life's inherent difficulties are a universal experience. He emphasizes that everyone faces challenges, regardless of their circumstances. Mindfulness is a powerful tool to navigate these difficulties, helping us develop a compassionate and accepting approach to our experiences. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on a hot day, feeling your frustration rising as you inch forward. Rather than letting anger take over, mindfulness invites you to acknowledge the situation without judgment. You take a deep breath, notice the tension in your body, and release it with your exhale. You shift your focus to the present moment, perhaps seeing the rhythm of your breath or the sensations around you. This shift in perspective doesn't change the traffic, but it changes your experience of it, reducing stress and promoting calmness. Life's challenges are unavoidable, but accepting these difficulties can lessen the additional suffering caused by resisting them. Mindfulness allows us to acknowledge life's struggles, improving our well-being by fostering acceptance and compassion towards ourselves and our experiences. Principle number 1 is mindful acceptance. Embracing life's difficulties with compassion and non-judgment. In the second chapter, Ronald Siegel introduces mindfulness as a practice to enhance awareness and presence. He explains that mindfulness helps us recognize and accept our thoughts and feelings without judgment, providing a powerful solution to many common problems. Picture this. You're overwhelmed with a mountain of tasks at work, feeling the weight of stress bearing down on you. Instead of getting lost in worry or frustration, mindfulness encourages you to pause and bring your attention to the present moment. You take a deep breath, notice the sensations in your body, and observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. This practice allows you to approach your tasks with a clearer mind and a calmer demeanor, reducing stress and increasing productivity. Mindfulness provides a practical solution by helping us stay present and non-judgmental, improving our ability to handle life's challenges. By recognizing and accepting our thoughts and feelings, we can respond to situations more effectively and with greater clarity. Principle number 2 is mindful awareness, enhancing presence and acceptance without judgment. In the third chapter, Ronald Siegel introduces basic mindfulness techniques and exercises. He provides practical steps to start and maintain a mindfulness practice, such as mindful breathing and body scan. Imagine you're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation. Instead of letting your mind spiral into worry, you decide to practice mindful breathing. You find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As you inhale and exhale, you notice the sensations of the air entering and leaving your body. When your mind wanders, you gently bring your attention back to your breath. This simple exercise helps you stay grounded and reduces anxiety. Another foundational exercise is the body scan. You lie down in a comfortable position and slowly bring your attention to different parts of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. You notice any sensations, tension, or areas of relaxation without trying to change them. This practice cultivates a deeper awareness of your physical state and promotes relaxation. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you can begin to cultivate mindfulness and experience its benefits. Mindful breathing and body scans are effective tools to help you stay present, manage stress, and improve your overall well-being. Principle number 3 is mindful practice, starting and maintaining mindfulness through foundational exercises like mindful breathing and body scan. In the fourth chapter, Ronald Siegel focuses on integrating mindfulness into daily activities and routines. He provides techniques for making mindfulness a habitual part of life, beyond formal meditation sessions. Imagine you're washing the dishes after dinner. Instead of rushing through the task or letting your mind wander, you decide to practice mindfulness. You feel the warm water on your hands, notice the sound of the running faucet, and observe the texture of the dishes. By fully engaging in the present moment, you turn a mundane chore into a mindful experience. Another simple way to practice mindfulness daily is through mindful walking. As you walk, pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of your steps, and the sights and sounds around you. This practice helps you stay grounded and connected to the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing your overall well-being. By incorporating mindfulness into everyday activities, you can build a mindful life. Simple practices like mindful dishwashing and mindful walking make mindfulness accessible and sustainable, enriching your daily experiences. Principle number 4 is everyday mindfulness, incorporating mindfulness into daily activities to build a mindful life. In the 5th chapter, Ronald Siegel discusses applying mindfulness to manage anxiety and fear. He introduces techniques to observe and accept anxiety without being overwhelmed by it. Picture this: you're feeling anxious about an important meeting. Instead of letting the anxiety take control, you practice mindfulness. You sit quietly, take deep breaths, and observe the sensations of anxiety in your body. You notice the tightness in your chest, the rapid heartbeat, and the restless thoughts. Rather than fighting these sensations, you accept them as they are. This acceptance helps to reduce their intensity and allows you to face the meeting with a clearer mind. Another effective practice is labeling your thoughts. When worry rises, you acknowledge it by silently saying, "This is worry." By labeling the thought, you create a distance between yourself and the anxiety, making it easier to manage. You can then return your focus to the present moment, whether it's your breath, the sounds around you, or the task at hand. Mindfulness helps you navigate anxiety by observing and accepting it without judgment. By using techniques like deep breathing and thought labeling, you can manage worry more effectively and reduce its impact on your daily life. Principle number 5 is mindful acceptance, observing and accepting anxiety without being overwhelmed by it. In the 6th chapter, Ronald Siegel explores using mindfulness to approach sadness and depression with a new perspective. He offers strategies for dealing with depressive thoughts and feelings through mindful awareness. Imagine you're feeling a wave of sadness after a difficult day. Instead of sinking deeper into these emotions, you practice mindfulness. You sit quietly, take deep breaths, and gently bring your attention to your feelings. You notice the heaviness in your chest and the thoughts swirling in your mind. Rather than pushing these feelings away, you acknowledge them without judgment. This mindful acceptance allows you to understand and process your emotions without becoming overwhelmed. A helpful strategy is practicing self-compassion. When depressive thoughts arise, you can silently say to yourself, "It's okay to feel this way. I'm not alone." This practice fosters a kind and understanding attitude towards your own suffering, making it easier to navigate through tough times. Mindfulness provides relief from depression by encouraging a non-judgmental awareness of your emotions. Through mindful acceptance and self-compassion, you can handle sadness more effectively and see it in a new light, reducing its hold on your life. Principle number 6 is mindful acceptance, approaching sadness and depression with non-judgmental awareness and self-compassion. In the 7th chapter, Ronald Siegel discusses mindfulness techniques for coping with physical pain and stress-related health issues. He introduces approaches to reduce the impact of chronic pain and improve stress resilience. Picture this: you're dealing with chronic back pain that disrupts your daily life. Instead of focusing solely on the discomfort, you practice mindfulness. You sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. As you breathe, you bring your attention to the pain, observing its sensations without trying to change them. You notice the intensity, the location, and the fluctuations in the pain. This mindful awareness helps you develop a different relationship with your pain, reducing its emotional impact. Another effective approach is the body scan meditation. You lie down and slowly bring your attention to different parts of your body, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. This practice not only helps you identify and release physical stress, but also enhances your overall awareness and resilience to pain. Mindfulness helps with chronic pain by fostering a non-judgmental awareness of physical sensations. By incorporating practices like mindful breathing and body scans, you can reduce the emotional impact of pain and improve your ability to manage stress-related conditions. Principle number 7 is mindful awareness, transforming pain and stress-related problems through non-judgmental observation and acceptance. In the 8th chapter, Ronald Siegel explores applying mindfulness to improve relationships and family dynamics. He emphasizes enhancing communication, empathy, and emotional regulation in relationships through mindfulness. Imagine a moment of tension with your partner during a disagreement. Instead of reacting impulsively, you pause and take a deep breath. You focus on your feelings and thoughts without judgment, allowing yourself to calm down. By doing so, you can respond with greater empathy and understanding, improving the communication between you and your partner. Mindfulness also benefits parenting. Picture this. Your child is having a tantrum, and you're feeling overwhelmed. Instead of reacting with frustration, you practice mindful breathing to center yourself. You then approach your child with a calm and compassionate attitude, acknowledging their feelings and helping them navigate their emotions. This mindful approach fosters a supportive and nurturing environment. By incorporating mindfulness into your relationships, you can improve communication, empathy, and emotional regulation. These practices help you respond more effectively to the challenges of romance, parenting, and other intimate relationships, leading to deeper connections and greater harmony. Principle number 8 is mindful relationships, enhancing communication, empathy, and emotional regulation through mindfulness. In the 9th chapter, Ronald Siegel explores using mindfulness to understand and change addictive behaviors and bad habits. He explains how mindful awareness helps identify triggers and develop healthier habits. Imagine you're trying to quit smoking, but the urge hits every time you feel stressed. Instead of automatically reaching for a cigarette, you practice mindfulness. You pause, take a deep breath, and observe your craving without acting on it. You notice the sensations in your body and the thoughts in your mind. By being present and aware, you can choose a different response, like going for a walk or practicing deep breathing. Another strategy is to create a mindfulness journal. When you feel the urge to engage in a bad habit, write down what you're experiencing. Note the trigger, your feelings, and the thoughts that arise. Over time, this practice helps you recognize patterns and develop strategies to make better choices. Mindfulness helps break bad habits by bringing awareness to the triggers and automatic responses that fuel them. By observing these patterns without judgment, you can create space to choose healthier alternatives and make lasting changes. Principle number 9 is mindful choice, using awareness to identify triggers and develop healthier habits. In the 10th chapter, Ronald Siegel delves into mindfulness in the context of aging, illness, and end-of-life issues. He discusses how accepting and facing these inevitable aspects of life with mindfulness can reduce fear and improve quality of life. Imagine you're grappling with the reality of aging, feeling anxious about the changes in your body in the future. Instead of succumbing to fear, you practice mindfulness. You sit quietly, take deep breaths, and focus on the present moment. You observe your thoughts and feelings about aging without judgment, allowing yourself to acknowledge them fully. This mindful acceptance helps you approach aging with a sense of peace and clarity. For those facing illness, mindfulness can also provide comfort. Picture this. You're dealing with a chronic illness and the accompanying fears. Through mindfulness, you bring attention to your breath and the sensations in your body, acknowledging the pain and discomfort without resisting them. This practice helps you cultivate a compassionate relationship with your body and reduces the emotional burden of illness. Mindfulness can also ease the fear of death. By staying present and accepting the natural cycle of life, you can find peace in the midst of uncertainty. Practices like mindful breathing and body scans help ground you in the present moment, reducing anxiety about the future. Mindfulness eases the challenges of aging, illness, and death by fostering acceptance and reducing fear. By staying present and compassionate towards yourself, you can improve your quality of life even in the face of these inevitable aspects of existence. Principle number 10 is mindful acceptance, facing aging, illness, and death with presence and compassion. In the final chapter, Ronald Siegel explores the future directions and potential of mindfulness practice. He emphasizes the continual growth and lifelong benefits of maintaining mindfulness in your daily life. Imagine a future where you consistently apply mindfulness to every aspect of your life. The long-term benefits include reduced stress, improved emotional regulation, and a deeper sense of peace and well-being. Mindfulness isn't just a temporary solution. It's a lifelong journey that evolves and grows with you. Now is the time to take action. Start by integrating mindfulness into your daily routine. Begin with small steps, like mindful breathing or body scans, and gradually expand your practice to include mindful awareness in all your activities. Commit to this journey of self-discovery and growth. Mindfulness promises a richer, more fulfilling life. By staying present and cultivating a non-judgmental awareness, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. This practice not only improves your mental and emotional health, but also enhances your relationships and overall quality of life. Don't wait for tomorrow to start your mindfulness journey. Embrace the promise of mindfulness today and experience the transformative power it holds. The long-term benefits are within your reach, ready to enhance your life in ways you never imagined. Principle number 11 is lifelong mindfulness. Embrace continual growth and the lifelong benefits of maintaining a mindful practice. The Mindfulness Solution by Ronald Siegel offers a path to a richer, more fulfilling life by fostering presence, acceptance, and compassion. Embrace this practice and unlock its transformative power to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you liked what you saw, a like would mean the world to me. It helps support the channel and lets me know you want to see more content like this. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.